going to come through monsters. He works his way up sandbags. He's trying to clear corners, and he's got to know now that he's seen no one. It's going to be to the right. He doesn't. Steel again with the kill. Going to come back, and he's going to find Keo. Can he get another? He can. 4 kills for Steel in the round. Gives him a little bit of hope going into the second half.
It's NIP that get to do it first off, and they're going to lead right over here into the B-bomb site. Alu already picking up that first kill. He's going to have to do a little bit more than that one, though. He's fighting in a cage himself, but he's already got 3, now 4 kills, trying to go for the full ace, and he might just as well pull it off. I think his teammates are going to give him a little bit of room to work with. Exists the last man standing, but oh! Why did the map reload? What the heck? Let's get back in. What happened? I can't click continue.
Though, Blue. It's going to be more of a mistake, I think, from FaZe than necessarily Device pulling off something spectacular.
Well, there's the mistake right there, is the swing out wide to try and hunt him. Waiting to see if Keo would pursue him back over there with the ladder. I'm not going to be the case, but Keo is looking away. It doesn't matter, though. Keo, he was ready for that, but Device just swings right in, shuts Keo down.
Finds another. Glaive on the inside of the smoke, and this is classic at this point. As Device in another 1 versus 3, this time doesn't have the freedom of movement toward pit, even if he should find the first pick because they cover off apartments. It's all off inside. And the movement finds the first. JW goes down. He still has a chance. They want to walk out from apartments. Both close. Finds one. Drops back down, and he's got it as well. Olaf's head torn off, and Device takes one out of the pages of Zipix to pull.
He's just going to make his mind and go, all right, that's the best I've got. Now, FNX, unable to hold the cross yet. He's still keeping an eye towards, you know, the banana push.
Are they saving?
Yeah, on a 2v2.
Why is this happening? All right, so Optic playing extremely... Do they think it's A?
No, sure. Oh my god, they do.
Well, now you have to save.
What?
Oh, what a blunder.
What? Do they not know how far you can and can't hear the bomb, or...?
I guess, I'm not sure, but there was no reason for them to save that early. Flashbang is out. Krim's just trying to play the time, and he's gonna do it!
Oh my god!
Krim's just ruins the day of NIP. The comeback all the way down to lose it like that. Nothing more Fnatic than that round win.
I am left without words. That is the most defining victory of a Fnatic style that you can get. What a play from Crims in the end. Cool, calm, collected under pressure, but at the end of the day, it's heartbreak for NIP at the start of this group.
But he's made a move towards Graffiti. He gets spotted, though. Freiburg definitely saw a pixel, and I feel like if he had a kit, he'd full defuse from this point. That's the unfortunate set of circumstances for him. Going to throw out the Molotov and go for that defuse. Zipex is going to be peeking from heaven. Oh, what a shot from Freiburg to the head. And he has enough time to defuse. We're going to another overtime.
Oh my goodness. They bring it back after having to deal with a technical difficulty into double OT. And now they not only do it again, but they're going to do it for a 3rd time here. NIP brings it back once more as they were on the cusp of losing the game yet again. It's always been Astralis getting to match point first, but NIP somehow continues to bring it back. Triple overtime now.
This is a really cool strategy if it works.
Shots through the smoke. Nico can't land. He's quieted down considerably, but it's Rain that's been the hot hand. He's up to 16 as he finds Mixwell. Nico will get him back, double that up, takes down Kiyoshima.
Oh, no.
Continues to add to his totals. Rush that leads the way, by the way, but look at Alu go, only 1 rush. Speak Up walks in, he go over the top, finds 2 more, and Optic Gaming will find their 11th round.
He goes back, baby. 4 kills in total, really impressive ones as well.
NIP are running out of time here and options already. Forrest gets his head taken off, and there we go. Finally a bit of a bite back. Exist is the one doing it. They do have a kit on Freiburg, so he's down to JW, and he knows the lineup. He's gonna see it! JW with 2 big kills. He's buying time perfectly. But now the defuse again exists. Holds it down, it's his only option. And JW's was, well, to take off his head.
Unreal. That was such a beautiful...
This is lovely, but they need to get this one under wraps because Crimson Dennis might have just hindered this massively. Keo has to buy time. They're going to try and push this one quick.
Yeah, they know if they have a 1-on-3 in the bomb site. Kerrigan outside somewhere. They don't need to deal with him yet if they push this site quickly. Keo with the kill. He's going to get a second one. Olaf tries to tap the defuse, and he hasn't cleared anything out. It's just down to Crims. I don't think he can do anything. Kerrigan is now right behind him. They're watching both sides of this bomb train, and there it is. Keo with 4 kills. He's the hero.
It's quite limited here for Astralis. Commitment comes in, smokes towards coffins and spawn, and a miss thrown on the top. We're going to have to go for it this time. Krim finds another kill, make it 2, and it's just going to be poor old Zipex now left by himself. Krims finishes off the job towards B. Astralis heavily focusing on that area once again, but now things have adjusted. Olofmeister with the AWP at the start around and gets one. He baits in Krims towards the sandbags position. Automatically just a 5-on-3.
Be the most open, expansive map that you have to cover angles from.
Ooh.
Tio, better shot fit from Naft. He doubles that up as well, takes down Rain, and the bomb in a third. Nico's gone. Great stance from Optic, specifically from the Canadian Naft, because he's just won them the round. A 4th kill as well. Second time he's had 4 kills in rounds. I think it was 2 rounds ago he had 4 as well when it came to that close defuse where Keo slipped back in, but that means 12-12.
They set up the smokes, and they head back around towards A.
They're just trying to pull someone away from this A bomb site. It didn't work, though, so they don't have knowledge that Nico's here. When does Olofmeister pounce? Is Nico going to peek out towards ladder room? He is. He can't. Oh, there it is. He lands the second one. Corinne's coming out a little bit late. He had the rifle as well. Flusha has one now, but a missed shot from Nico. Olof can't capitalize, and he's still just holding his ground, waiting for his teammates to get here. Now it's all 3 members of FaZe outside. Does Olof have any more magic? And he does. One more, but Nico. That's why they picked him up. An ace in this round for Nico. He gets all...
Here, along with the Molotov sitting on Freiburg and a couple extras on Exist, but they split up initially, although most of them are pushing over here towards the... over here towards Graffiti. They do try to push towards that, but Pit puts a nice stop to not only Glaive pushing through, but Dupree as well. Both kind of get destroyed, and, well, it's going to open up the pathway to a B hit if they want to go for it.
Oh man, Nippo are just running away with this pistol round so far. They're already on the site. Device and Zipex are close nearby with their USPs, but down goes Zipex, and Device isn't going to be lasting a whole lot longer. Nip with a flawless pistol round.
Actually able to swing around the edge, and Alu's going to be the one to try an entry into this site, looking for someone to peek at Toxic Barrels. There's bolts with the first, but a good trade.
Yeah, fantastic trade. Still now has to find the impact. He's got to make something happen here for his side, but already Rain being able to isolate someone is just huge for him. Still has to respond, he's trying to, but the crossfire, the pinch is in play, and Alu didn't get the shot, but Rain did. Perfectly fine. 3v2 now, 30 seconds, and the bomb yet to cross. Kyo's now got himself in towards a little bit more of an active position in this one, and he can't see it either. Crouched underneath, the bomb goes down. FNX playing from ABC.
Pretty much.
Smoke and Ivy temporarily hold things off. Eagle shot from Rain. It lands as well. Hits Rush. It's tantalizingly close to the first 2. That one's nice. Hits Mixwell. Is he on an option of 2 targets? He'll take either. Thank you very much. A third. Rain is looking lovely and impressive. I have to say, the first one was telegraphed. The second one was pretty, and the third was just beautiful.
Oh, they've done it again.
Get the plant down, those ops are going to be very, very difficult to retake, and it's looking like it's going to be very, very fast towards the B bomb site. Actually, they come down ladder, and Rain's going to get all 3. Holds down the trigger. He's not blind whatsoever. That's too easy for Rain. The nade finally cleans him out, bounces right into his face. Damage could be done, but I mean, FaZe cannot.
Immediately into the second half here now, and Astralis going for a fast execute here to the A bomb site. Rush behind the train stopper. He's got himself a beautiful lineup against these players if he can execute. Already 2 frags, looking for a third. He's got to dip back for the reload, but now the cavalry's here. Rush chiming in for the 4th, and possibly the ace on the cusp of this one, if he could take down Device as well. He's once again shown up big time. He won't get the ace.
Well, the rest of Fnatic are starting to just consider their options. You've got the lineup starting to begin. You've got Krims putting out a couple of pieces. Smoke's coming in. Probably a flash to follow if he has it to hand, but it doesn't matter. Nico up close, smoke in towards Pop, and now here we go. Nico wants the action, and he might just get it. There's 3, looking for his 4th, turns it, expecting a flash in, but nothing. And now, 2v3, you're left with Olofmeister and Krims, and not much HP in that nade seals what might be the deal here. Olofmeister looking for any chance.
It ballooned out in his direction, but I think he's going to be okay. But this position's been used quite a lot in this map, so it wouldn't surprise me if Forrest goes for the check onto it. He's low, though. This will be the easy kill for Zip if he tries to go for it here. And as they do swing out, Zipix grabs that one against Forrest. Smoke to give him a little bit more room to maneuver. But also at the same time, Get Right has regrouped with the main pushing force, but Zipix doesn't care. He's gonna push through his own smoke, moves in, takes down Zipix, and he's got a hole left in it as well, so that he can destroy Get Right when he goes for the peak. Zipix, so smart, and such a crucial player for Astralis in these 2 matches so far. Inside to help out his teammate here a little bit, but this is a lot of control going by the way of Optic. Thankfully, the bomb is on their side, but they saved one of their smokes, so they can use this. Mixwell even finding Glaive through it. It's come down to Zipix again to clutch, but look at how slowly he's moving back in. Is this fast enough? It is to stop the defuse, and now he's gonna panic defuse, and it doesn't work out. Zipix comes out again and again with these clutches. It's a big 4K for him, and it puts
Wybacz, Wybacz.